Then the lap ends. It's still in this place after we do muscle. Then our 6th line is to start. Well, rub it out and add stitches. Just rub it open and add stitches. Even number for 1680 like this. For divide it into left and right sides. Originally, it was supposed to be in this line of business. Then we split it into 202 and to X. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. To 2 short needles. Then a plus. Then 2 short stitches. Such words are a group, because we add stitches. If you keep adding it to the same place, there will be a piece protruding from the place where the needle is added. What about when we were in this line? Just stagger it and add stitches. 1, 2. Then a plus. In 1 and 2. Second group, then third group. Then the fourth group. To stitches, then add stitches. Then to more stitches. Okay, next. 2 needles. Then add stitches. 2 more stitches. Okay, next is the last group. Good to finish the last group. Then here we are. Well, the stitching part is almost done. Then what about our line 7 to 11? It is 36 needles without adding or subtracting. Just crochet 1 stitch in each stitch. Then to line 12. Let's start adding 1 plus 1 stitch again. It's just a row of needles. Then our next step is, in each stitch, hook 1 stitch until row 11. Just like this. Then let's tick off a few lines here. Well, we have ticked off line 11 now. Then after ticking off, let's go back and count. We are at. The back side of the marked one is counting towards this side. Don't count this way. Let's count. 1 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay. After ticking line 11, it will probably be in this shape. Then our place is probably hooked. Is with. It's about the same location as our landline number. Then we pull this thread out. Because it's too short, then we take it out. Stuck right here. Just keep marking. Then we line 12. Line 12 starts. That is row 12. He adds 1 stitch every 8 stitches. Add 1 stitch every 8 stitches. Because we are adding 1 stitch every 4 stitches in front of us. It is 6 groups, so now we add 1 stitch every 8 stitches. We have 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, our stitch is a short stitch plus stitch. In this case, even if the set is ticked, a group of hooks is a total of 10 stitches. A total of 4 groups should be ticked. 2, 3 for 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the 2 stitches after 8 are extra stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then add stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then an extra needle. Well, we are the same as before. Put this thread outside. Then hook the no addition and no subtraction stitches in row 1318. Lines 13 to 18 are probably the position of this paragraph. Do not add or subtract needles. The position of this paragraph, plus or minus the total, is 40 pins per row. Then we tick these off. Well, we have ticked off the 18 lines now. After hooking, our line 19 is stitch reduction. Row 19 to row 24 or minus stitches. The 19th line is the same as the 12th line. Subtract 1 stitch every 8 stitches. Row 12 is adding 1 stitch every 8 stitches. Then here we say that every 8 stitches minus 1 stitch. Then we put this. Type it out and mark it. First crochet 8 short stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then reduce stitches. Let's take a look at how to reduce the stitches we pick. Let's take a look at this needle first. If 1 stitch is threaded in, there are 2 threads. Here is 2 lines. If we reduce stitches now, we will pick half stitches. Pick the outside half needle. Pick the half needle that is closest to you. After picking it out, let's crochet it around. Pick the half stitch of the next stitch. Just pick 2 needles. First, half needle. In the first half of these 2, the stitches come out. Then hook the line to be a short stitch. Then we hook 8 short stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pick the first half stitches. Then the first half stitch is regarded as, this is the needle, the 2 lines of purpose. Now take these 2 threads as a needle like this, the 2 lines of purpose. Then we hook it up first. Check it again. 8 more short stitches. First half stitch. Go around the pocket and pick the first half stitch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Finally, here are also the 2 first half stitches. Good. What about our next cut? It is the same as the previous addition. Do a minus stitch at the place where the stitch was added before. Scroll down and we are now 2 needles. Minus 1 stitch every 4 stitches. For the 4 stitches, we divide it into left and right stitches. Left and right to stitches. Then here is the pick. First half stitch and then 2 more stitches. Such words are a group. Then 2 more stitches. Then to first half stitches. Two sets of needles.